Hello, everyone. Patiza again, KPM Academy of Sports and Life Skills. So, yeah, when we say that sport is actually, teaches us life skills, I just want to narrate this story about one of the players that I'm coaching. So, yeah, at first, for the longest time, she was really struggling, playing very good tennis, but struggling to win. And I think there's a couple of lessons that I've learned from her journey. And I just want to share with you quickly. So the first thing that I saw was when she was struggling in the beginning, she was not sort of like emotionally involved in it, so she'll lose matches and it doesn't matter, so it means that she was not aware. There was no awareness that was taking place, so she wouldn't care. I mean, she'll hit the balls and that's it. I mean, get out there and show no emotion and that's it. And it was kind of frustrating, but later on I saw that she was starting to sort of like have a bit of emotion into it, have a bit of sort of like crying when she loses or get frustrated. And this is a stage where she was starting to be aware that she's losing, or not, that she wants to start to win. And one of the amazing things now, this is like the third stage now, is that now that she's starting to win, later on, I think it's about 4 or 5 years now, she's starting to win matches now. And this has made me reflect on life. Life, when it comes to challenges, sometimes you're not aware, in the beginning, that you are facing a challenge. It's you're suffering, but you're not aware of the suffering that you're going through. And then the second stage is when you are aware that you're suffering. That's where the emotions come. That's where it becomes hard. That's where you're really having a tough time. That's where depression comes in, anxiety comes in. That's where you face all these emotions because you're aware that you're suffering. But what I've seen from this girl's story is that it does get better. You find your winning season, and sometimes it takes days, sometimes it takes months, and sometimes it takes years. I mean, it took years for her, and she's in a good place. But one of the things that I also saw is that it made her grow so much that she sees things in a different form. I mean, last week I was talking to her about a match that she played, and she said to me, in that match there was a lot of noise that were being made by cars. They were playing in a park area, and there was a lot of noise that were being made. And she said to me something powerful. She said actually the noise was motivating her to play more. The voice was motivating her to. It was like sort of like motivating. It was like the music was actually, she was using the music to actually get that motivation and get pumped up to win. Isn't that something beautiful though, to see life like that after you've been struggling for so long, after you've been wanting that win, and all of a sudden you're getting your wins, and all of a sudden something that was a struggle to you a couple of years ago now becomes motivation for you to win. It's a beautiful thing. So I just want to say to you today that which stage are you in? Are you in a stage where you're suffering but not aware? Are you a stage where you're aware that you are facing challenges, and you're aware of the challenge that you're facing? With whatever you're going through, with your personality, is a couple of things that you need to change. And then lastly, it will get better. It definitely does get better. Your season of winning is going to start, and you're going to be so grown, and you're going to be so aware of everything that is happening around you, that it's a beautiful season to be in. But yeah, it's life. I guess it's life. But yeah, I just wanted to share this with you. Thank you.